I'm putting the ass in sass.
There's no ass in sass.
There is ass in sass.
Yeah, there is.
Oh my God. How are you spelling sass? Hi, my name's EarthToLydia. Welcome to Off Topic. Kev, shut the fuck up. Introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Hot Man, the teacher, the man.
Or Hot He-Man. Today we're here with...
Lady Metal D. I am here.
Yeah, you are here. That's awesome. Right. Today's topic is favorite consoles. Who wants to start?
Oh, I guess I'll start because...
Yeah, go for it. Lady first.
Kind of... It's a beloved but hated. The Xbox 360 is my favorite console of all time.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I have never in my life been able to own an Xbox.
I knew that one was going to be like an iffy one because a lot of people are like, meh, but you know, I like it. Every PlayStation I've ever owned, like, broke, like every single one of them. And PlayStations that I borrowed have broke too. And I was like, I was labeled the console killer for a long time.
So you have a good track record then.
Yeah, but my Xbox 360, I got two of them, and I treat them like shit. I mean, I've knocked them down off of stuff. Like, I have a dresser that's like 4 feet tall. I've yanked that thing right down. And it's been
to be honest,
thrown
though,
around.
like, despite the fact that I've never owned one, and that's not like I don't have anything against the Xbox. It's just that I've always sort of bought the PlayStation and then the Xbox has come out, and then, you know, can't get both. It's one of those things, blah blah blah. But yeah, no, the only thing that I would like to say about the Xbox is they look robust as shit. Like, they look like they're made out of cinder blocks. They look like they could take a lot of damage.
I like the Xbox 360. I like the black, nice hourglass figure of it. And the controller. It is the best, most comfortable controller ever.
It is.
Really?
It's really nice. Have you ever used an Xbox controller, Lydia?
I did, like, I don't know, like 15 years ago or whatever, when I tried playing one at my cousin's, but I had such little hands, so I couldn't, because they're such clunky controllers. I had such little hands and I couldn't work it.
Oh,
so yeah.
Handles, like, they're so little and tiny.
Like trying to get around working COD, and then I'm just like, oh, but I can't reach the X button.
I find the Xbox 360 controller to be the most comfortable controller I've ever used.
Isn't that the one that you use, like, with Steam and stuff? I know that a lot of people use Xbox ones.
I've lost both of you.
Think, like,
Oh, the connection's cut somehow. Oh, can we all hear each other?
I'm back. I can hear Lydia.
Okay.
can you hear me?
Yeah,
we can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Anyway, sorry, what were you saying?
I was saying, like, the Nintendo 64 controllers, those things sucked. Like, those were awkward. Like, this is awkward. So.
Yeah, the moving button was in the middle of the controls.
Who designed that? Who thought, like, oh, I know, we'll put the most crucial button right in the very middle of the controller so that you can only hold it with one hand?
Google Nintendo 64 controller. It's the only way we can explain it to you.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to be like, in this topic, I'm going to be absolutely redundant. It's going to be like trying to explain the Atari to a 6-year-old. Yeah, okay, I've seen those controllers.
Yeah, they were super fun to use. And when I say super fun, I mean awkward as fuck.
I get the impression that you'd never be able to play a game while lying down because you have the risk of being stabbed by one of these 3, like, handles.
It seems like it was a design for a ship or something, and it was like, flump, let's cut off the top bit. Yeah, that's fine.
What? Where are you getting that from?
I don't know. You try to live in my mind.
Oh yeah, like, I'm looking at this controller, you know, the first thing that comes to mind, nautical design, definitely. It belongs on the Titanic.
Well, no.
How did you come to that? It looks like a UFO. Let's be honest. It looks like some sort of Star Wars creation.
Are you sure it doesn't slightly look like a plane? Come on,
Kev,
Lydia.
nobody thinks it looks like a plane. A lot of this knowledge is lost on me. I've only ever played, like, Super Nintendo games or GameCube games or anything on my computer through emulators. So
breaking the law.
Yeah.
Ooh, see, I'm a console girl. Like, I shit you not, I just got a Steam account like maybe 2 weeks ago. Like, I was
seriously?
like, I'm buckling. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, I buckled. My friends were like, immediately as soon as I did it, they were like, play this bitch, better get on this. They like gifted me games and shit. I haven't opened it up since then.
I'd love to be gifted a game.
I got my Steam account in November, I think. Before that, it was just purely emulators, nothing else.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Lydia, you got it in November. How many games do you have?
203, I think now. I am all over those sales, okay? Every sale that comes out, I have the Steam app on my phone. It says, an item in your wish list is on sale. I'm like, buying that bitch, okay? So, yeah. And I'm so excited about it that I just smashed a plate. Yeah, that is how strongly I feel about sale.
Did you just break a plate in your room?
Yeah, it was like sort of balanced on top of a bowl, so I like swung my chair back and then the leg came down on the plate. Whatever. It's just one of those things, you know, it happens. Let's talk about sales.
Well, I like the way that...
Give me some of that 10% off. I am all over it, okay.
I like the way the GameCube controller was Nintendo's probably one of Nintendo...
To Google. I'm not Googling it. I'm not.
The GameCube controller was an awkward looking controller, but was so...
It looks like a Space Invader.
That looks like a Space Invader?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Right.
I cannot remember it. I had one up in my closet for the longest time, and I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I gave it away to the Goodwill, and I had so many memories of that. Like, me and my buddies, like, getting into serious Mario Party, like, competitive, like, fuck you, you know, I'm gonna win this time. So.
Well, the Nintendo, the GameCube controller was so popular. At one point, it would have been my favorite controllers till I got the Xbox controller. That for the new Smash Bros. And the Wii U, you can buy a classic GameCube controller and play it on the Wii U.
That's cool.
It is. And the GameCube controllers are awesome.
Oh, wait, did you guys, you've just reminded me of something. Did you guys hear and see the limited edition controllers that came out recently, like over Christmas? There was like the Tomb Raider one, and there's a couple more, and I can't remember what it was. I only heard about them because a woman that I work with, her son was absolutely adamant that he needed one for Christmas, so I had to spend like 2 hours scouring eBay trying to find a controller for my colleague's son. That's the only reason I heard about them, though. But they look pretty decent.
So, Lydia, what generation of PlayStation is your favorite?
Oh my gosh. I can't really speak on behalf of 4 because I've not got a PlayStation 4 yet, but probably the original. Like, just because of all of the games and the add-ons and everything, and I love the controller. It's so nice. It's such a nice controller, though. Let's be honest. It's nice for small hands, okay? It's nice for somebody with really small hands. But yeah, I like the original one. Ever since, I just think like you know, it's really hit and miss with the games, especially on the PlayStation 2. I think that's my least favorite. I do not like the PlayStation 2.
What?
I went through a lot of those. On the original PlayStation, did you have the PlayStation like 1 as in ONE, the little tiny one that came with the screen, not the one that you bought the screen extra, but the little one that had the screen?
Yeah, I had that.
Really?
And then it had like the big clunky box one as well, where you could like add in the DVD players and stuff at the back. Yeah, I had those.
The only people I knew had the PlayStation with the screen were the rich people, the well-endowed people.
The well-endowed people. What the heck?
Do I have to cut that?
Oh, the only people that I know that have the screen with them are
They don't have
well-endowed.
money because they're not well endowed.
Oh my gosh.
You know, that's why they have money.
You might have to cut that out, Lydia.
No, I'm keeping that in.
But yeah, my little one broke. I played, I think, Final Fantasy 7 and 8 and half a 9 before it broke. So,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh. You know what? I still have my original PlayStations. Fun fact.
How's that a fun fact?
Because in case you thought that I was one of those people who they move on and they're like, oh no, I've got the next generation now. This one can go. I'm gonna give it out. I'm gonna sell it on eBay. I'm gonna do whatever with it. No, it has sentimental value for me, and I'm holding on to it. I am not one of those people. There we go.
I know it's only 12 minutes in the show, but my favorite console is the GameCube.
Mm-hmm. The GameCube, really?
Yeah, good games. Super Mario Sunshine, Luigi's Mansion.
But did you ever own the Batman Begins game?
No.
That says it all. I'm sorry. To be fair, I didn't even know it existed until like a couple of months ago, but still, it had Christian Bale in it. So that's my favorite GameCube game, and I've never even owned a GameCube.
That did come out on PlayStation 2.
Did it? Shit.
Yeah, my friend has it.
Yeah, but it's, I don't like the PlayStation 2, so...
Maybe we'll do a Let's Play on it before you can.
No. Nah. Okay, this is getting silly. Back on track!
I don't even remember the other games because I was just so like Mario Party. It's on. I'm gonna win this time. Like super competitive, like violently competitive.
Really?
Yes.
Do you remember 20 questions?
Yeah.
McGregor? Goddamn McGregor! Have you?
Yeah, McGregor. Okay, right. Out of all the games that you've ever owned, which one, like, when you used to have like people over to your house and whatever to play like to have these really competitive games and stuff, which one do you think that was your favorite, like your most go-to one?
Either Mortal Kombat or a wrestling game. Like SmackDown Bring It.
Tiger Woods.
I didn't even know that Tiger Woods had a game. Well, apart from the game where he sleeps with a bunch of women other than his wife, but yeah.
There are tons of Tiger Woods games.
Like
is there one where his wife is beating him and you have to like dodge it?
That was just South Park.
No, you make your own golfer. You get to use them.
Like EA Sports Football 2010 and all this. They have like golf ones.
Yeah, I used to play Madden, but I liked the 2005 before they made you try, like, you had to work to be like a quarterback. It wasn't just like, ooh, I'm going to throw to you. You throw to a wide receiver and then you'd have to catch it. But I guess y'all aren't really into American football.
Yeah, we've got like FIFA over here.
And we have a really important rugby game tomorrow.
Oh, do we?
Ireland versus England.
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, this is a crazy day. This is crazy.
Yeah,
okay.
This is the crazy bit.
Yeah. This chewing on biscuits. Grazing on biscuits.
Grazing, yeah.
Like some sort of mule.
Yeah. Like a wild stallion.
The hoe mule.
Yeah.
What is a biscuit over there? Like, is it like a baked brown?
A biscuit for America is like a bread roll for over here.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
A biscuit is basically like, Lydia, you explain a biscuit, please, because I don't know how to explain a biscuit.
Oh my gosh. Right. Okay. Right. Here's a simple bit. It's like, okay. Oreos, like the darker bits, the bits that aren't cream. That's what we'd call biscuits. Yeah.
Oh,
taste nice.
They need cream because Oreos are awesome. They did a study that Oreos are almost as addictive as heroin. Like, I read that.
Seriously? What?
And I have such a hard time if I'm grocery shopping. I have to like block my vision from the Oreos because if I buy them, I'm gonna eat the whole damn thing. Like, no one is getting my Oreos,
To be honest, America absolutely blows my mind with its different like food flavors. Like, I've not been over in 10 years, and then I went over with my friend in September, and I was going down the aisle in Walmart with all the Oreos and everything, and the flavors of Oreo, like, seriously, we just have like plain Oreos or
double stuffed
or Oreos in chocolate bars. Like, that is it. That's our limit.
Wait,
but they had like mint flavor, and it's crazy. It blew my mind.
Oh, they have this one limited like edition one that's covered in like white fudge. It is amazing.
Oh my gosh, what?
Legit.
Yes.
Do you get dairy milk chocolate in England?
Do we get dairy milk in England?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? I'm pretty sure dairy milk is based in England. Like, what the fuck, Kev?
Dairy milk is an Irish product.
Whatever. Like, it's still here. It's a big thing here.
No, because
what is dairy milk? Like, is it just?
Oh my gosh!
It's a chocolate bar, right? It's a company of chocolate, but because there's so much milk in it, it's classed as dairy milk. They can't class it as chocolate in the European Union for some reason.
Yeah, but right. Okay, I'm just gonna Right, this might offend a little bit, but you know Hershey's?
Yeah.
Hershey's doesn't have shit on dairy milk, I've got to be honest.
Hershey's
It's
are a bit shit, though.
incredible.
They have their cookies and cream bar that has little like Oreo bits inside white chocolate.
Dairy
pretty
milk has
awesome.
legit Oreos inside it, so yeah. Like, they actually collaborated or whatever.
Hang on.
And, yeah.
Let me write that down. I'm going to order some.
It's amazing.
If it comes to
dairy milk Oreos.
but
I was totally going to order some of that.
American company.
I could probably get it because, like, Houston has, like, you could buy almost anything from anywhere else. We got so much crap in Houston.
Is it pretty, like, common that you have... Because I know over here, a lot of our department stores or whatever, they'll sell... Like, they'll have an American food section. Like, they have Lucky Charms and stuff like that, all brought over imported, and they charge
like
an
€7
absolute fortune.
over here.
Yeah. But did they have that for, like... British food or European?
Well, they
stuff?
have such like a diverse culture in Houston, like probably one of the second, biggest things. So there really isn't any kind of food, I don't even know how to explain this, that you can't like find. There's little like districts, like if I want to go get some like Japan something, like if I wanted to go make sushi, which I do sometimes. If I wanted to get like the proper fish, I'd go there, and everybody speaks Japanese. And then you have like the little Chinatown and we got all kinds of stuff like that. And so you could pretty much buy anything.
That sounds cool. Oh my gosh, we have this like really popular sushi chain over here called Yo Sushi. Like, is that a thing in Ireland? Is that an island?
No, it's not.
Oh my gosh,
We
you're
don't-
not missing
but
out, don't worry.
Have a question, because I brought up Cadbury's. Cadbury's is Irish, right? Cadbury's is Irish, but dairy milk is English.
There we go. You know where I went last weekend? I was staying at my friend's, which is down the road from Cadbury World. So there we go.
There's a Cadbury's, but why
Yeah.
I brought up dairy milk chocolate is an American company bought it some time ago.
Oh yeah, I remember that. And they changed oh my gosh, they changed the chocolate on cream eggs, and it ruins my life. That's another thing, by the way. Order a cream egg, because they are incredible.
Not really a fan, but I want to explain. They are going to be adding more sugar to the chocolate.
No! Leave it!
And take away some of the milk.
No!
So
Leave
it's
it
going to
as
be
it
more.
is.
It's going to be more American style chocolate.
Okay, the cream eggs that aren't like the cream eggs that come out around here around Easter, like they're coming out like right now. I guess
Yeah, they're
that
like
wouldn't be the same. They're like an egg with like I don't know, this
They're
liquid
like really
inside
gooey
that's
on the
white.
inside. Yeah, and it kind of looks like a yolk because the orange is in there. And
Okay, see, ours don't look like that. It's just a white substance, and
oh
it's
yeah. Yeah, they're pretty nice, and they sell them all year round. It's not just an Easter thing.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
We should really do on Series 2 America next Europe episode.
No, we're not gonna like pit anyone against each
No,
other.
not like
unless
that at all.
Unless
Like-
you want me to apologise to them beforehand again. Like,
Well, I'd just leave in. I don't like cricket. I can't remember what I was going for this, but I was watching this thing about American and English and European food, right? And it was about like diets and all this, and everything really bad in American food is banned in Europe.
really?
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
that's true. Yes,
A lot of the bad stuff is banned in Europe.
Mhm.
Holy crap!
all over, all over the world and stuff. But it's in all of our food. The FDA sucks. And if you try to buy like organic stuff, you got to be rich. You can't. Middle class can't afford that shit.
Yeah, I watched a
Oh my
documentary
God.
called
Oh, wow.
Waiting for Superman. You should all check it out. It's about the school system in America, and they talk about
Which
that.
obviously failed me.
They showed this mother who used to get on 2 subways or 2 trains a day just to go and get some groceries, like apples and pears and all this, just to try to get cheaper.
To be honest, that kind of sounds like London.
But like in Christmas and all, Lidl's and Aldi have the whole
Oh, I love Aldi. What a place.
5 cents apples and all. Everything is super cheap in Aldi for.
Hey, have you ever been to Sainsbury's at the end of the day?
We don't have that over here.
Oh my gosh, you are missing out big time.
No, it's called something else over here.
Right, okay, I'm just gonna lay down something here, okay? Me and my mom, we just went grocery shopping a few months ago because we decided we wanted to do some juice cleanse thing. Yeah, we went at the end of the day and we were like, whoa, how cheap is everything? Seriously, they reduce everything to like 2 pennies, 4 pennies. That's it. Yeah. For like a freaking iceberg lettuce. It's amazing. Yeah, anyway, that's my food rant over. Yeah. Hi guys, how we doing?
I make good food. Like, I can cook. But like, I make the best fried chicken. Like, I should enter a contest. People need to come over from everywhere and eat my fried chicken. And they'd be like, holy shit, this is the best fried chicken ever. But I've been slacking off because I'll start cooking and I will play a video game and I'll forget until the smell. Like, damn. And I liquefied bacon a few weeks ago.
What? How?
Yes, it liquefied. Like, I have a picture to prove it.
Animal meat. What?
Right, Lydia, something I found out recently. You know bacon?
Yes.
In America, that's called Canadian bacon.
Yeah.
Ham. It's ham. I refuse to call it that. I would just, it's like, if you're ordering a pizza, instead of saying Canadian bacon, I'll be like, ham. And I'll see like Canadian bacon. I'm like, it's ham. Just put ham on my freaking pizza.
My friend's boyfriend lives in Virginia, and when he came over a couple of years ago, we were having like some really in-depth conversation about bacon, and he was like, your bacon over here is so weird. He was like, it's crazy, like, why can't you eat it with your hands? I was like, we don't eat bacon with our hands, why would you do that? And just, I get the whole bacon thing. It's very different.
I remember going to America before I was in America and getting bacon, and it's just like, it's been underneath the grill for too long. Because here off the plate, it's like, what's this? This is overdone bacon.
Yeah, but some people like the crispy bacon, you know?
Oh, bacon around here, it's like a big craze. It's not just like bacon, bacon, bacon. They make like bacon freaking Band-Aids and like bacon shirts, and everybody talks about bacon. And if you say, I don't like bacon, they're like, blasphemy.
Blasphemy! Blasphemy! Blasphemy!
I'm gonna punch you, then put my freaking...
Just a quick question. Is the advisor to Obama Epic Mealtime by any chance? Because that's a whole lot of bacon. Right. You know who I mean by Epic Mealtime, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, right, cool. I was like, that joke's not just lost, is it?
I'm gonna have to say it's lost to me. I don't get that one.
Oh my gosh,
it's gross. It's gross.
It's right. It's these YouTubers, and basically they'll do these like huge food challenges, but they put bacon in everything, like packs of bacon into a burger. It's
so
crazy.
Much alcohol, like an insane amount of alcohol.
Oh my gosh.
They used to put these Four Locos and everything until they like outlawed them and had to change them because the Four Locos were killing people, which I believe, because that shit was crazy. They try to make it the most calories they can.
I remember like even just like this time last year, I remember my friend had gone to a party in somewhere in California, I don't know, and she just had like one Four Loko, and she was tweeting some crazy shit, and the next day she just didn't remember anything.
They were insane. I had a high tolerance, and I'd drink them and just be like, what?
We can continue this conversation, but should we sign off at this point? Because otherwise it's going to get really long. Okay, I've been EarthToLydia.
I've been Joe the Man.
And our guest has been
Lady Model D.
Do you have any final words that you want to say?
Not really.
Nintendo rules.
I love my Xbox 360.
Nintendo power.
I love this. This is great. Okay, we'll see you next week. Sayonara.